on San Clemente Island. The area is used for military training, but it's also home to a unique fox. Our Erica Fox takes us to the island for why the viability of the fox matters so much.
Landing on San Clemente Island, one of the first things you see are the signs. They're everywhere. Watch out for foxes.
San Clemente has something that's really unique that isn't found anyplace else.
The San Clemente Island fox, state threatened, so it has to be protected. We tag along with wildlife biologists doing just that.
Here's where we have a trap right here.
The island, Navy owned, off limits to the public and used for training, especially Navy SEALs.
Probably our predominant operation is at the southern end of the island, where we do a lot of live fire range work.
Commander Walt Glenn is in charge of the island. He says striking the right balance is key.
We recognize that we have to be good stewards of the environment.
How old do you think he is?
Enter wildlife specialists David Garcelon and Melissa Booker, who regularly trap and examine the creatures.
Oh, you got nice big sharp teeth.
Injured ones go to the fox spittle for rehab, like this little one named Wayne. Healthy ones are microchipped and released.
So as you can tell, foxes make this sort of barking noise like this one is doing right here. We think it's annoyed with us because we're in its territory and its pup is nearby.
This one was feisty though from the start, but most are pretty cooperative with the brief exam.
Yeah, that's good.
As you can tell, they're not very big, anywhere from about 3 to 3.5 pounds or so. This one here that I'm holding is one of about 1,000 San Clemente Island foxes located here on the island.
The Navy does this for two reasons.
If the fox, who's found all over the island, were decimated by disease, it would be listed under the Endangered Species Act, and that would be a real constraint to training. So it's both the right thing to do and the practical thing to do to support the mission.
Which is why they've developed a new epidemic response plan, learning from Catalina Island, where a few years ago the fox population was depleted by disease.
We have an epidemic response plan that would allow us to come in and detect a disease and then rapidly respond through vaccinations and quarantines.
Wildlife specialists want to keep the population healthy, which brings us back to the signs. The foxes aren't afraid of cars, aren't afraid of much.
They're the biggest native carnivore out here.
The next biggest out here is the endangered night lizard. The first foxes probably brought to the island by Native Americans as pets.
So they have a long history of coexisting and having a relationship with humans here on San Clemente Island,
which they plan to continue.
Then we educate any of the newcomers to the island saying, watch out for the foxes. That's an important part of San Clemente, and I think we've been successful.
With the San Clemente Island foxes, Erica Fox, Fox 5 News.
Some great facts about nature there, and those foxes are indeed cute. Erica, thanks for that report. Security experts say hackers can unlock cars by sending a text message, and that's not the worst of it. Experts say the same technology can be used to unlock industrial and traffic systems. The hack takes advantage of devices